fear. This is like girl Christmas in a nutshell. The gingerbread man, the little jelly cat Dew, the pink sheets, like the little gingerbread candle. I've also got the pillow on this side because it looks cute, okay? Like I'm not taking it off just because it's unconventional. I've got my gingerbread candle, which I'm gonna light tonight. How stinking cute. Hello and welcome to my first whitmas vlog. I'm so excited. I love Christmas. If you don't already know, like I coined the term whitmas because I'm so obsessed. Now, before we get into the video, I must preface, yes, whitmas comes across as very narcissistic. I'm so aware. Nobody can take a joke anymore. Nobody's lighthearted anymore. Why did I not come up with a fun name for Christmas if I could? Seth Cohen came up with Christmas, so Whitney can come up with whitmas. Me. I've also upgraded the setup. You're on like a big tripod, like professional tripod. That being said, I can't see a thing in the viewfinder, so could be crooked, might be off, not sure. I also realized from editing my last vlog how ADHD I am. Like, I obviously know. I'm diagnosed, I'm aware, but something about like editing that video, I mean, like, number one, you talk so much. Number two, you change subjects every 2 seconds. Like, I've always known it, people have always said it, but I don't like usually watch that much footage of myself back and just be like, girl. Anyways, I am who I am, and like that's what it is. So if you don't like a yap, then I'm definitely not for you. I need to make some type of beverage because I'm parched. I just finished making my bed. I need to refill the fridge without drinks. I haven't. I've just been in a state of chaos, okay? The last couple days, okay, I haven't updated you. So the last vlog, I was like, I've got period pain, like I feel like I'm gonna get my period, but like I don't get my period. Lo and behold, the next afternoon, sorry, I got my period, which was, I feel like it was Thursday, but I might be wrong. Anyways, got my period, and then it was like a heavy mother, like it was a heavy load, let me say. And it stopped like yesterday. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I was so tired. The second morning, sorry, that I woke up after having my period, I woke up and I was like, I slept 12 hours. I went to bed at like 9:30, which is unlike me. And usually I take ages to get to sleep. I was out. And I've just been pretty exhausted since I've got PCOS, you know what I mean? Like it's a slog, like, oh, the fatigue and just like, my back is sore and it's just a whole thing. Anyway, so that, and then I've just had like a lot going on mentally. It's just been like boom, 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 like one thing after another. I am someone that gets very overwhelmed very easily. You know what it is? There's just a lot of moving pieces and a lot of like, to do this, you need to do this, but then to do that, you need to do this. And then it kind of just like becomes this thing of like, where do I start? Because like everything connects to something. I think I'm just feeling it more because we moved like 3 weeks ago. No, like 2.5 weeks ago or something like that. So we're still trying to unpack and settle in, and it's just been a whirlwind. So yeah, if I'm a little bit chaotic in this vlog, that's why, because there's just like a million things going on in my head. I'm having a great time. I'm just a bit overwhelmed. Side. It's like a marriage of convenience, enemies to lovers. I don't know if you could call it like single parent technically, but there's a child involved. I'm only 33% through, so I don't know if it gets heavier, but it's definitely got like some heavy themes to it. However, I am enjoying the characters. I wouldn't say either of them are like very sunshine. They're both kind of like grumpy, but like the sexual tension is like through the roof. So also, you know what I saw at the shops today? Brimstone, which is the second book in the, what's it actually called? The Alchemy series? Quicksilver's the first book. It's called like the Alchemy series or something like that. Brimstone is the second book, and it's new, like it came out this month. I think it came out in the last couple of days or something. I saw it at QBD and I was like, oh, I definitely need to read that soon. but my next book I was gonna read was gonna be like a Christmas book. My best friend and I are going to read like a Christmas book together. We're gonna choose a couple and then like vote. I know there's one by Lucy Score. I know that there's those like the pumpkin spice cafe, or like there's like a cinnamon bun book, like there's a Christmas one, Christmas Tree Farm Cafe or something like that. But then I think you've got to read like the first couple. I kind of just want like a standalone. I'm sure Book Talk will come up with a few ideas. I'm going to keep reading my book and then I'll see you in the morning. Go-to is usually blueberry matcha, but I don't have any blueberry syrup. I need to make some or buy some. So the go-to is currently cherry, which I'm not mad about because I'm loving it. Also need to have my sea moss. I am out of my, it's called Glow State. It's like the pink one. So we're doing, what's this? Blue Tongue Wizard sea moss. This is natural energy. Guys, don't mind the mess that is my chair, but this is the tree that I'm putting in my room. I just don't know if it's too small for this space. I have another space. I can also put it here. So my bed is just here and it could fit there. I might try it, see how it looks, and then we can decide from there. It does fit the space perfectly. I do have a tree skirt coming, but because it's like a skinny tree, I had to order one online. It hasn't come yet, but I really want to put my tree up. I fear that's the spot for it. So I think I do have my side table that goes here. I've literally just popped it behind because it's so heavy. So I'm going to pop that back. I just don't know if the colors clash with the pink. By the way, this chair I already had. Sorry, it's such a mess. And I feel like it's just a bit bigger for the room, which I think is better. Packages, which we'll open in a minute. Only thing when it comes to decorating a tree and just like Christmas time or any decorating really is I am a major perfectionist. So there's always something that I'm like, oh, that should be better, that could be better, that could be better. But I'm like, you know what? Let it just be what it is. Okay, anyways, we got some packages. This one is from Laura Cave's like razor brand. In Laura Cave, we trust when it comes to homewares. She has this razor brand and they're the most aesthetic razors I've ever seen. This is the brand. Whoa! They're the prettiest razor I've ever had. I currently just use like a men's razor and it's not really giving aesthetic. Then we have little refills. We recommend changing your blade every 7 to 10 shaves. That's giving like long lasting. Subscriptions. Oh my God, it just comes to your door. Don't have to get them from the grocery store. Love it. And then we've got a package from Peppermayo. I'm going to do a TikTok, but I'll give you a quick little haul. Why am I so confused about this? What's going on? This came in a set. This is like a halter top. This is the matching skirt. It's a maxi skirt. I love a maxi. Probably should have gotten a size down. Last time I ordered, I got a 22 and there were a few things where I was like, oh, I probably needed a 20. But there's just something ingrained in my brain that I'm like, must get the larger size available. Please tell me if you're the same. Like, even though I knew like, no, the 20 is better. Like I've done this for a long time. Like I think it's just inbuilt in me that I'll always be the largest. And it's like, if they offer a large size, like I have to grab it. Like I don't know, it's a weird thing. And then this is the maxi skirt. Then we have this top. Oh my God, love this. Polka dot top with frills, love that. This is a little mini skirt. I have a vision on Pinterest for this, so just wait and see if it works out. Oh yes, this is a bit of a risk for me. Ties like a halter and then ties at the back. I'll show you better on TikTok, so sorry. How pretty is the material? It's like ruched. It's kind of like that bedding that went viral. Last are these chocolate brown, like silky pants. Oh, love them. They're gonna look so good. I actually thought that these could look good together, like as an outfit. Imagine my room at night. I cannot wait to be laying up in bed with my Christmas mug, with my book and like the lights on. Like, I'm so excited. This morning I was supposed to go to Sydney for an event, but I woke up this morning with such a bad sweating headache that I just could not drive 2 hours. I took Panadol, I had a liquid IV, passion fruit is obviously superior. I made sure I ate something. I was literally laying in the dark and I was like, my head is pounding, like what is going on? Do you want to know what my current vocal stim is? Delightful. Since we're no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's also raining today. I kind of love it because it's like really giving Christmas. The perfect time to stay at home and bake. So we're gonna make some blueberry syrup. I'm gonna talk about the recipe in depth on TikTok because I have said I'm gonna make it for quite a while now. I use frozen blueberries, caster sugar, water. That's literally it. And then I strain it after I've then the actual blueberries I use like on pancakes or in muffins or something. And I actually made pancakes yesterday that are in the fridge. So I am definitely gonna have that for dessert tonight. I've also got a couple packages to open. One of them is this, which I'm pretty sure, let's do it now. I'm pretty positive is from Pistachio Papi. If you don't know, I am their biggest fan. The fact that I'm on their PR list is honestly a dream come true. The amount of empty jars that I put through the dishwasher and I keep for no reason is crazy because I'm obsessed with Pistachio Papi. Oh my God, okay. It is a Papi Tourne, Pistachio Panettone. I've actually never had a panettone before. So let's try it. I could do with a bit of a switch, right? I can smell the pistachio. Okay, how do I get it out? Okay. How freaking cool. It comes with like a little, what's this called? Piping bag of pistachio Papi spread. I'm gonna keep the box so that I can put it back in. But oh my God, I'm so excited about this. I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you. So. Now, I probably shouldn't be cutting this paper, but I am. Put her back in her baggie. Use a little elastic. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Almost croissant-like. It's actually my first time ever having an induction stove and it's been quite like a learning curve. So for the syrup, I basically do the whole bag of frozen blueberries. Then I do a cup of caster sugar. You can use brown sugar or raw sugar, whatever you've got. I just usually use caster. And then like 2 to 3 cups of water. It just like depends, I feel. Then I turn it up to the highest heat, bring it to the boil, and then I'll turn it down to like 1 or 2 or the lowest if you've got gas cooking, which I've always cooked it on gas cooking, and let it simmer for like 10, 15, sometimes more, it just depends. I feel like I just know by looking at it. You obviously want the syrup to be thick and like syrupy, so you just gotta kind of take it to the point where you think that it's gonna be thick enough. You can usually tell by like how it sticks to your spoon and stuff. And then the actual blueberries I will strain out, let them drip for like 10 minutes, and then you've got your syrup. This is when you know the blueberries start to become all like mushy and the actual liquid gets a little bit thicker. It'll continue to get thicker. Sometimes you need to take the blueberries out and then just put the syrup on if it's like pretty thin. Just depends on the amount of sugar you use. I don't want to use too much sugar, so I prefer to just let it go longer. And maple shaken espresso. I didn't have any skim milk, so I used full cream. I usually use skim for coffee and then full cream for matcha, but I'm quite enjoying the full cream in this. So guys, I didn't realize my camera turned off while I was doing the blueberry syrup, but I literally just strained it and put the syrup in a blueberry syrup bottle that I already had from Mon, and I just washed it out. I'm just letting it cool a little bit more. I don't want to put the lid on yet. And then the actual blueberries I put in this weck jar, and we're gonna make something with them tomorrow. So yeah, it also smells unreal. So go to my TikTok if you want to see the whole recipe. I don't know what's going on, but the posties keep delivering my parcels to the wrong address. Luckily, it's just like a couple houses down. The first time I went and got it, I felt so bad. I was like, I hope I don't think I'm stealing their packages. This one's from Dish. We have the Raquel powder shirt. I got this in a size 16. I hope the pink doesn't wash me out. I think it should be okay. I also got the matching shorts. They're like a little drawstring short, so I thought they would be good because they're quite adjustable. They're really nice quality. This is like the first time I've ever had Dish. Then we've got the Gabby Bitter Choc mini dress. This is like the viral mini dress. It comes in a bunch of different colors. This is what the top looks like. You've probably seen it. Oh my God, this is gonna be a staple this summer. I tell you, this is so heavy. What's it say? 4.6 kilos, and I had to carry it all the way down the street. This is actually from Cider. I completely understand that people don't love Cider. It's the only brand where I could find these clothes. Like, they are not made in my size anywhere else. Let's start with the big and bulky one. Oh my God, this is already looking very cute. To be fair, I don't really know where I'm wearing this. It's summer, but it's this like quilted jacket and it's got strawberries all over it. How cute is that? For reference, I got everything in a size, does it say? 3XL. We have this skirt. It's like a midi skirt and it's got like the ties at the side. So it's like a faux tie, but that's fine. Oh my God, these are pajamas. They are the cutest things ever. So they're pants. They're like red and white gingham with little bows. And then look at the cuffs. I know. And then this is the top. Oh my God, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. Then we have this polka dot. I think this is a midi dress. I saw it and was like, you're coming home with me. So it's a strapless midi dress. It's got ruching at the back. So if you want a bit of, you know, give. I already have good feelings about it. I don't know where I think I'm going in that dress, but you know. Okay, this is also a midi skirt. It's a tie midi skirt, denim midi skirt, sorry. I thought it was so cute. Like, don't you think? With like all for Mimi tank. What a fit. Oh, these are jeans. The reason I got these is because they had this like fold up. Let me show you. So there's like a dark wash jean and they have this like fold up. It's like stitched on. So like it stays and it's this like pattern. I thought that was really cool. Just like jazz up the outfit a little bit. This with like a ballet slipper I thought could be cute. This is also a midi skirt. Can't go past a polka dot midi skirt, honestly. She is the moment. It also comes with a matching top, but I didn't get the top because I felt like it just like wouldn't suit me. Okay, and then we have this white top. Oh. This is like what my Pinterest boards look like, I swear. And we've got another white top, which is very similar, but it's got like a lace detail. How sweet is that? Last piece is this yellow bow cardigan. Love. And then I also have some spice jars. Oh my God, they're so nice. They also come with like the little, where are they? They also have these like that you can add on, which I wanted to have like the shaky bit. Oh my God, oh. They're perfect. Very chuffed about that. Let me find the labels and see if they fit. I'm feeling like they're gonna fit. Okay, these are the labels. Oh, they're perfect. I think they're perfect. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Okay, amazing. So I've got 2 boxes of those. Honestly, this weekend I'm probably gonna be doing all of the labels. I wanna do all the spice labels, then I've gotta go get some spices. I'm very excited about this because when I tell you, I've been planning this pantry and stuff for so long. I'm so excited. Oh, the lids are perfect. They're gonna match color-wise so perfectly with everything else, I think. Oh. Hello, hello. I've just been filming some TikToks. I'm gonna need to edit those now. Just quickly check my emails. Just gotta tick off what I've done. So I've done that. I did that. What's next? Let me look at my Google Calendar. Literally exactly on schedule. I'm supposed to finish that last video at 12 and it's literally 11:58. I really wanna research a bunch of different like charities and ways that you can like give back this Christmas to make a TikTok. So I'm just gonna say research charities. How stinking cute are these? They're from Williams Sonoma and they are Peter Rabbit Christmas little oven mitts. I also have the matching apron. got our Christmas bowl. This is from TK Maxx last year. I just recently got these for my cookies. Very excited about it. Scale, measuring spoons, spatula. Wait, I have a Christmas spatula. Where's that? I think I broke my spatula last year. I do want to show you. This is my apron that matches these. And then I also got a pink set. I'm gonna use the Christmas one, obviously. Let's get baking.